So, traders, on today's video, you guys have already saw the thumbnail and read the topic. Now I'm just gonna break down to you guys how you can catch what I am about to share on this video and why you have to use what I used, so you minimize your risk, and for the most part of it, so you keep a safe trading P&L. But before we hit the video, like on the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, click that link to sign up with the broker that I trade with and highly recommend. And for the most part of it, follow our second page that we are working on, which is the crypto page, so we can reach our target, which is 10K. And for the most part of it, the COT Academy has opened up its mentorship courses for 2026. So I left my number, my Instagram link, my Telegram link, any source of communication tool. I'm here to trade with you guys, to grow with you guys, and to most of all, give you all the gems and all the knowledge that you need so you can be wonderful traders and profitable traders. But without further ado, let me just share to you guys how you can capitalize when price is showing you a bear structure. When price shows you a bear structure and price shows you a possible sign of a bullish structure. As you guys, as you can clearly see that before we took this trade, USDCAD was having a bear structure. Or let me just say that intraday bear momentum, right? Price was looking bearish until price started holding highs and started holding lows. And with price holding highs and holding lows, there's a few things that you guys need to understand. That from a bear structure, once price starts holding a range, there's a high possibility of a continuation to the downside, because this is a push phase, this is a exhaustion phase, and there's a high possibility of a continuation push phase. But at the same time, price can give you a bear range, and instead of giving you a bear continuation, price does what? Gives you a bullish reversal. So I'm here to break down to you guys how you can kill on this setup instead of this setup, because they both are paying setups. But let's talk on this one because that's the one we used on killing this trade. So understanding that price had highs, price had lows, had highs, and price had lows, and we understood that we're either waiting for a break below, which there's a high possibility of it having to happen, and then a break above, which is slim in this instance. But as you guys understand that USDCAD didn't do much, because USDCAD simply held a zone, and from holding the zone, you can clearly tell that price didn't do much from holding this zone, but to respect this zone. So as it starts, you can tell that price was holding a clean range. Obviously, from holding a clean range, us in the COT Academy, we understand that with price holding a range, highs and lows, there's a break below, which is what we're expecting, and there's a break above, which we're unlikely expecting, but we still expect it because we're not market makers, but we only react from what the market prints out, right? So as soon as price gave us a violation of this break above this very same zone, which was obviously on our NYSE session, which was like 1500 p.m., right? We understood that from price giving us this break above, as you can clearly see this momentum candlestick, price gave us a break of our highs. So from breaking above our highs, we now understood that the only time that we need to put our money to work, it's once the coming candlestick closes above the current candlestick, and that's when we might look to do what, to anticipate a possible reversal, because we understand that price has bear strength based on the setup, but at the same time we're looking at our current price and focusing on current price. Our New York open, which was on 1500, opened bullish and closed bullish above our highs. So violating our highs, we understood that the coming candlestick needs to give us a clean close above. And as you can clearly look at the current candlestick, we had a bear open, and then the candlestick flipped and closed bullish above our zone. And from closing bullish above our zone, we now understood that this were the two signs that we were looking for of a close above and a possible reversal, because one, price has a close above on our New York session, and two, price has a bear open and a flip closing bullish above our very same zone, meaning the New York session has a likelihood of continuing bullish or having bullish momentum on the trading session. And as you can clearly look at it, price did as we have anticipated, and that's when we took a trade and let the market play out as we anticipated until price gave us what we were looking for on our TP. So as you guys can clearly understand that this is what we were expecting and this is what we were looking for based on us having to understand how the market reacts and how the market prints out its own setups. Because one, when you understand that from a push and an exhaustion phase, there's a high possibility of a continuation push, but at the same time, price can give you a push and an exhaustion phase and give you a reversal to the upside. It's only based on what happens when price is within the highs and the lows. Are we getting momentum? Is price giving us momentum so we can look for those moves to continue bearish based on the overall direction of the set of that market at that time? Or is price gonna give us that reversal to the upside based on the strength that the current the pair has based on the other pair? Because in this instance, the dollar had more strength compared to the Canadian dollar, and price gave us what we were looking for. But if the Canadian dollar had more strength, then this could have been a clean setup. But in this instance, the Canadian dollar had more strength and the United States dollar had more strength. So this setup was active. And as you can clearly look at it, you can clearly see that from all the depletion that price had, we now picked up what bullish strength based on the breakout that we have anticipated and based on the breakout that we looked out at and based on how the market have reacted. So if you're looking to capitalize and use the skill that we have used and learn and understand and grow and be better trader as we are, then I guess we're going to take the time and the opportunity to send us a text on WhatsApp. Just say COT so we can be well aware of what assistance are you looking for, or if you are looking to just simply get a hold of us right here on YouTube so we can have a conversation, then you're going to do simply comment COT so I can assist you and show you what you need and what you don't understand so you can understand and be a better trader. But without further ado, this is Bohalem King COT, and I'm going to catch you guys on the next educational video. Bye for now.